All right, so let's talk about when we should be trading these orb breaks, and when should we, like, what's a good sign that it's going to fail and it's not going to come out. Let me show you a good sign of an orb break. Okay, so this is on the 5 minute. These are the 9:30 orbs for New York. All right, we get a break of the orb, and we're wanting to trade the break and retest, right? We want to get in, and you can either scalp this up right here and make, there's 370 something ticks of NQ. That's a good day, especially if trading minis or whatever, even micros. But how do we know? Okay, well, first of all, let me draw this for you real quick. So you got your orb, right? And price breaks out. Well, if you get price action doing this, which is a 45 degree, right? And then it rejects whatever our FLBs or orbs or beacon lines, whatever, and it pushes up again. Chances are that's actually going to keep going. Now let me show you what doesn't keep going. Okay, so let's here's our orb zone right here, right? And we get price that pushes up, and then it just jagged straight down like this, and then it comes up again, and it does this, right? Well, this drive down, which I consider almost a collapse in price, is showing you right there that this is not going to be a good time or a good day to try to be trading this orb break right here. This is more than likely going to fail, and it's going to come back into range and do this, or it's going to dump the bottom, right? Or vice versa. If it breaks the bottom and immediately shoots back up, if it's shorting the bottom side of the orb, it immediately shoots up real fast instead of a 45 degree thing like that, then we're probably not going to have a good time trying to trade that. So here's a really good example of what I'm talking about right here. This is in the 5 minute, and if you look, price goes up, and then it just does this nice roundabout, easy 45 degree, boom, back up, right? And then we even get a retest of the middle of this range right here. So for those that don't understand what I'm talking about, draw the middle of it and draw from the top to the bottom, and look at what price does. It comes down and respects the middle of this little range right here. So there's a break and retest of this break and retest, basically. But that's what you're wanting to see right there. So if you're looking at price, and let's find a bad one. Let's find a bad one real quick. Okay, here's one right here. Look, so we get our break of the orb, but price doesn't meander its way down and just 45 degree. No, it doesn't do that. What does it do? It comes up, it leaves the orb, and then just slams back down. Price just collapses into the orb, and guess what happens? Here we go till 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and it's still doing it, right? So that's the difference between looking for orb breaks, or we're looking for um continuations of the orb break. So here's an example of the short, right? So this comes down and it just meanders its way in, and then it shorts, right? There's no huge buy and just slams it back up. No, it's kind of meandering its way about, doing things, and and then it comes down, right? So it breaks it again and actually retests it right here. Well, this does the same thing. It just 45 degree angle and then drops, right? That's how you're gonna see these really good orb breaks. Here's another one right here. We break out, and then boom, and then and then boom, right? And then we see over here, okay, this one actually does it too. This is a really good orb break right here. So now we're not going to the moon with it, but I mean, come on, man. This is you're looking at the orb break and 45 degree down. Well, what are we doing here? We're putting a trend line like this, right? Like we're drawing our trend coming down, and we're getting a break, and then here's a wicked candle. Okay, well, we use all of our other tools, but if you're just trading price action, I mean, hell, that's a 180 tick move right there on NQ. That's big. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind when you're trading these orb breaks. Is it breaking out and then lollygagging 45 degree down, or is it doing this? Is it is it doing this right here? Is it breaking out and then slamming back down, breaking out and slamming back down? Nah, we don't want to be trading that. We want to be looking for something else to trade, okay? Even this right here, breaking out and slamming back up, breaking out and slamming back up. No, I'm not interested. We want to be looking for something else to trade. This doesn't actually break and leave the orb until 7:40 p.m. So we're just, and then here it is again. Look at slamming around. We don't want to be in that stuff. Even this right here, we would have never traded it with our tools using our beacon line, but this kind of wasn't even a 45. This is like a round top. I don't even know what to call that. Now here you go. Here's your 45 right here. Look at this. It breaks the orb, lollygags itself down in a 45-degree angle, and then goes up. If you follow this right here, when you're trying to trade these orb breaks, I'm telling you right now, you're going to have a much better time than just trading anything that breaks out of these orbs. Let me know if I can help you in the comments.